students and parents. This is Miss Kolb, and I'm going to show you how to use Google Docs. I'm sure you've heard your children mention that. We talked about it in class, but this is your personal tutorial to help your students at home with their project. However, they should be taking the brunt of the project as they've been working on it daily in class and have added to their outline. So please make sure they have their outline with them when they are doing the PowerPoint presentation. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go to Google. So in your taskbar, you need to type in google.com. Okay. Then it's going to bring you up here, and you're going to go in the Google search, and you're going to search for documents. Press enter. From here, you need to go to documents. Scroll down, presentations, then you're going to click on the menu and create your own. Now, if you haven't made a Google's account, then you need to create a new Google's account so that you can go ahead and get into the presentation part under Google Docs. If you do have a Google's account already, then use your Google email as your account. Okay? So then you're going to go to Documents, and you're going to create a new document, and you're going to create a presentation. So you would click on the presentation. Okay, but we have already created one in class, so we're going to go ahead and work off of that one. And this PowerPoint is outlining the expectations for the project. Okay, so we're going to click on the one for George Washington, the example. And as you can see, the first PowerPoint slide introduces the president, who the president is, and provides a picture, a visual, and a catchy phrase, what they're most famous for, a grabber, something to get the reader interested in what they're about to present. Okay? Slide 2 is going to be their first paragraph, which is their introduction. Within the introduction, there needs to be a grabber, a topic sentence, and an introduction. This information should already have been pre-written on your child's outline notes for their presidency essay, because this presentation is broken down into about 6 to 7 slides, and each slide is going to have a paragraph separated into bullets, as you see here. Before you saw me go over here, this is where we get our bullets, or we can change them into numbers. Whatever you prefer is fine with me. Okay? Then we go to our third slide. Third slide is paragraph 1, which is supporting your introduction and the things that you're going to be talking about, that your child is talking about. Within paragraph 1, you should have a topic sentence with 3 details and a concluding sentence. Okay? Again, we can go ahead and color code in here, as you see. So we have our topic sentence, and the way I'm color coding is you come up, you highlight what you want color coded, then you go to the A tab and you choose the color you want them color coded. Okay? So you should have a topic sentence, 3 details that support the topic sentence, and then a concluding sentence that trans into slide number 4, which is supporting paragraph number 2. This would be the second paragraph that supports the introduction. Again, we have a topic sentence, then we have 3 details, and finally a concluding sentence. Okay. That concluding sentence is going to correspond with transition words into the next idea, which is paragraph 3, slide number 5. Okay, again, you have a topic sentence. Okay, we're just color coding here for visual purposes. You have a topic sentence, 3 supporting ideas for that topic sentence. And that, as you see here, you can also highlight. If there's a special part you want to highlight within the presentation, all you do is you highlight the words, Then you go to the highlighter, which is right next to the text color change, and you highlight what you want the audience to you see what is important. Okay, and then we have a concluding sentence. The concluding sentence is going to transition then into the conclusion. Okay, and let's highlight this. Okay, slide number 6 is going to be your conclusion. I entitled this Final Thoughts. Whatever creative subtitle you can come up with to end your presentation is simply fine. Then in your final thoughts, you're going to have your conclusion, your big end, you're going to have your conclusion with your restating sentence of your 3 ideas that support your topic sentence in your introduction, okay? And your final thoughts are going to be your conclusion, the restating the sentence, and a big ending. How are you going to leave your readers, okay? Now, if you're wondering how I got this background, all you have to do is go to Insert, then you're going to go to, go to Format, then you're going to go to Change Background. If you want to change the background to something solid, all you do is you simply click on the paint and you change the color of the background. Okay? You click on Save, everything's going to be blue. If you don't want to do just a background, you go on Presentation Settings, Change Theme, and we're going to go back to the original one I had. You press OK. And you can also, if you choose Format Presentation Settings, Change Background, insert an image, and that image is going to become the background. Okay? And that becomes the background of your presentation if you'd like to do that as well. Okay? So you have quite a few options here, whatever you'd like to do. And I leave the options up to you. I want the creativity as well, and please make sure you are following the rubric, as the rubric clearly states the expectations that are expected. Now, if you choose not to do this through Google Docs, you have another option. Your other option, if you have Microsoft Office at home, is to pull up Microsoft Office, okay? So I'm going to now show you how Microsoft Office does the presentation. Before I get there, if you do decide to do Google Docs, you'll then, to share it, to make sure it gets to Miss Kolb, go to Share. And you're going to go to Email Editors and Viewers, click on that. And you're going to click on Courtney Kolb, okay? Make sure you put the subject and the message as well, okay? And then you click Send a copy to yourself as well, click Send, and it's going to actually send it to my email, okay? Yes. Okay. Alright, now if this screen does not come up for you, there will be another screen where you have to type in people or type in names, and all you would do is type in Courtney and Kolb. Otherwise, use my email address as seen, Courtney.kolb as in boy at palmbeach.k12.fl.us. Okay, now we are going to go to PowerPoint on Microsoft Office. Okay, go to File, File, and it's a new presentation. Okay, and it's going to come up for you. And now, alright, and then here, again, we would click George Washington. And as you can see, it corrects the spelling errors. You go to Edit,